Hello Heartland fans, how is everything going on? Welcome back to our channel, upcoming show. Have you watched Heartland? If this question is asked to the family drama lovers, then 90% of the people will say they have watched it and 70% will say it's their favorite one. This fanbase, the success and the consistency of Heartland for last 15 years shows the quality of plotline of writers, good direction and remarkable performance from the actors. The hard work of all the crew members is paying off day by day, as its fanbase is increasing day by day. Heartland has already completed its 14th season and is currently running in its 15th season, and there are 229 episodes till today. For a new audience, it will be time consuming to see all the episodes and difficult to see new episodes without understanding previous ones. So, we are making a series of video where we will be telling the summary of all the seasons of Heartland, so it will be easy for new fans and a nostalgia for the old ones. Since talking about all the episodes will take a lot of time, maybe almost a year, I guess, or maybe not. So we will be only telling the first and last episodes of every season so that you can have the basic idea of all the season. Now let's begin the video. Now let's see what the season 1 had. Season 1 aired from 2007 to 8 and its episode 1 goes like this. Amy Fleming is a 15-year-old girl growing up in Hudson, Alberta with a serious love of horses. She discovers that a horse named Spartan is being abused at Malon's farm and convinces her mother Marion to rescue him. On their way home in a storm, their truck and trailer goes off the road and down a hill, crashing. Amy awakes in the hospital and learns that she was awakened alone. Amy's sister Lou returns from New York City to help. Grandpa Jack refuses to put Spartan down and brings the horse back to Heartland, the family horse ranch, hoping that Amy can help him. Before she can help Spartan, Amy has to come to terms with what had happened to her mom. New ranch hand Ty Borden starts working at Heartland. That was the first episode. Now let's see what its last episode, that is episode 13, had got. It is time for Amy to compete with Spartan in the fall finale with Ty as her coach. The competition gets her against Ashley and her prize horse Apollo. Mr. Malin, Spartan's abusive previous owner, arrives to reclaim Spartan after receiving a tip from Val. When Ashley confronts her mother about it, Val explains that Malin has every right to take Spartan back. Jack allows Tim in the house during Amy's post-competition party. Lou considers taking a job offer in New York, prompting Scott to confess his love for her. Ty departs for Calgary to help his estranged father without telling Amy. Jack wants Ty not to expect his father to be a hero and assures Ty that he can return to Heartland. Now let's move on to season 2, which aired from 2008 to 9. Its first episode was episode 14 and it went like this. New ranch hat Caleb joins Heartland and helps Amy capture a wild stallion. Amy struggles to break the Mustang, which she calls Ghost. Luke proposes a corporate equine retreat at Heartland, which Jack rejects. Luke plans a surprise birthday party for Amy and uses Caleb to get her back home. Amy's surprise Sweet 16 party, Mallory's dad Charlie sings Just Like You. Jack receives a call and leaves the party. At the end of the party, Amy receives a shock. Now its last episode was episode 31 and here is how it went. Ty is concerned about the wild Mustangs up by the fishing cabin that might need help. Amy makes a plan to sneak up to the cabin with Ty to feed the horses and talk. Jack talks to Scott and allows Amy and Ty to go to the cabin to feed them. Mallory ruins Ty's surprise about him getting his diploma. Tim having money troubles, approaches Val about selling her so of his land. After spreading hay at the cabin, Ty and Amy starts to talk over lunch but go out to see the Mustangs and Ty fall ill, passing out. With the roads closed and Amy and Ty stuck at the cabin, Lou finally introduces Peter to Jack, and it goes badly, upsetting Jack. Jack begrudgingly accepts help from Peter to clear roads in the morning to get Amy and Ty home. Val confesses to Ashley that she paid him off to go away and causes her to be upset with both of them. In the morning, after taking care of Ty overnight, Amy confesses to Ty that she has messed things up but has always respected him. Jack confronts Tim about trying to sell some of his land and give him a loan to help him out. Ashley kicks Caleb out of the trailer when he gets home from the rodeo. Now let's move on to season 3, which aired from 2009 to 10. Its first episode was episode 32. A house trailer collides with a bus on the highway. Amy helps calm Caesar, a gelding with Olympic prospects, while trainer Stuart Forrest frees him from a barbed wire fence. A crowd records videos, one of which is presented on the news. Amy feels pressure as she is dubbed Miracle Girl while trying to treat Caesar for fear of loud noises, vehicles, and trailers. Ty interns with Scott while trying to get accepted to a veterinarian program, but is conflicted when they have to euthanize injured horses at the collision. Caleb has been living in the truck, unable to get his trailer back from Ashley, and Jack lets him stay in the loft with Ty. Ashley takes a job of Maggie's to support herself. Amy and Ty scheme to get Ashley and Caleb back together. Jack is upset when Tim uses some of the loaned money to buy a herd of cattle. Lisa returns from France. Jack tells her that he missed her but that the ranch kept him busy. He has actually spent a good deal of time taking Val to treatments for blood cancer, which is now in remission. Val hasn't told Amy and Ashley about it. Now let's move on to its last episode, that is episode 49. Amy is invited on the Ring of Fire tour and talks with Ty about doing it together. Chase brings horses for Amy to look at. She initially refuses, but he charms her into working with him. Chase seems interested in Amy and her in him. Amy can't express what Ty's promised ring means to her when asks Ty notices their closeness. When he asks Amy about it, she accuses him of controlling her. Ty tells her that he is taking a trip before veterinarian school becomes hectic, and she breaks up with him and returns his ring. Amy writes after Ty as he leaves to apologize and agree that he should go, and he tells her to go on the tour. Amy asks for his ring back and tells Ty not to worry, though she is hesitant about saying the 3 magical words. Peter's company may undergo a merger and he wants to marry Lou immediately and move to Dubai. Lou agrees. The problems arise. Lisa tries to help without taking over. She finds a dress while Jack finds a church. Caleb and Ashley elope on the way to the rodeo. Mallory plays with tarot cards, telling the family what they mean. Okay guys, that's it for today. To know more about other seasons, stay tuned with us. We will be uploading it every day. So if you like our content, press the like button, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for notification.